Right, here we go, guys and girls. 30th of June, Season 7 of the Southampton Rebuild. This is the tactic we're going with. I'll try to make it a bit more attacking than how I left it in the last season, the last video you'll have seen. But I do like this tactic. It controls the game very well. I think it fits our players quite well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure it's quite attacking enough, but we'll see. So we might have to tweak it as the season goes on. We've made one very good signing, which is Benny Sesko from Liverpool. I think he is world class. 6'5", jumping reach at 19, acceleration 18, pace 16, finishing 17. He's off the balls 18. He is going to be a very, very good player for us. I think it's just a step in the right direction. As you can see, we're predicted to finish 4th. I'd expect to be in that top 4 now. We are the champions. Timber's still in that Dream 11, even though Fresneda and Ferguson are ahead of him there. So wouldn't you have thought they'd put like Kimmich left back and Fresneda right back? I don't know. But do like Fresneda. I think he's been a great signing for us. I would urge anyone out there to go and have a look at him and sign him because he's quite cheap. I think we went for about 13 million, and for what turns into a world class right back, that's very, very cheap. Still got 190 million to spend. Still 700 grand wage budget. So there could be more signings because we've only brought in Sesko. But this team, I think, looks very good. Yes, on the bench there's not a lot, but we've got Turan, Beto and Stack and Ward-Prowse to come in and a very strong starting lineup. I'll go and play the season and I'll get back to you. Right, so we're on the 13th of May. We've got a game here against Crystal Palace. We're 5th in the league currently, but that could get us in the top 4. We got knocked out the Carabao Cup 4th round by Leicester. We didn't win the Charity Shield, unfortunately, Community Shield, sorry. Knocked out in the FA Cup quarter-final by Fulham. Knocked out in the round of 16 by Bayern Munich, which is a tough draw, isn't it, in the Champions League. Fulham, Samara in 4th. We're in 5th. We've got a better goal difference. 2 points behind them. Hopefully, if we can go and get a win against Palace and they don't win, that we can get into 4th. We're looking to bring in Carlos Bustamante. I think just looks a very, very good player. Yeah, he's only 18, but he could be very good for us. We're bringing in Gavi in the summer. 73 million from PSG. We're bringing in Okvarek, who's a wonder kid, 6'4", who again I just think is very good. So bringing in a lot of players here. Cassio Martinho, again wonder kid, right winger, Brazilian, looks very good. Elise, I'm thinking I'll play as my left wing back actually, start training him there. But for only 15 million, I know he's top class. This guy could be world class for us. 16 million. Satkamp, centre midfielder, 21-year-old in Brazil, and then Youssef Moukoko, we just know is top class. Only 35 million for him as well. Lots and lots of business there coming in summer, but I think very good business as well, and could trigger a change in tactics because with Moukoko coming in, we've got another top class striker with Sesko, Ferguson, with Drogo, so I think we might see 5-2-3 next season, possibly. But let me know in the comments what would you guys do. And obviously remember to like and subscribe, please. Let's get into this game against Crystal Palace. This is the lineup we're going with. There's no special instructions on this, so if you want to just copy that tactics page, take a quick picture of it and put it into your team, you can try this tactic out. And if you do, let me know how you get on. Be really interested to see. I know we're 5th now, but it's not a bad season. Yes, we won last year, so it is a drop off. Bit disappointing, but it's still a good season for Southampton, especially if we can just get into that top 4. I think that's important for us just to keep hold of some of our top players. I think we need top 4 now to do that. And to be fair, we've got some very, very good young players coming through. If we can keep we can get top 4, keep those players, I do think next season's going to be a lot better. Obviously, we've got some older players we'll have to start replacing, like Skriniar, Ward-Prowse, possibly Theo Hernandez. Let me know on that. I still think he's world class, but he's 31 or 32 now. Let's get into this against Palace. Palace on the ball here. We win it back. Skriniar, Woodrow, out to Theo, Ferguson, get that over the top. He does. Hernandez across to Thuram. Kevin Thuram scored 14th goal this season from midfield. That's brilliant. It's what we want from those two midfielders. They've got to be getting forward in the box, spotting those strikers. Wing backs have to be bombing on, and then we just nice having those 4 sitting. Timber just ahead of them just to kind of maintain the attacks. That's the theory behind this anyhow. Cesc goes in. It's a good save from Pickford. Another save though from Ferguson as well. Started very well here, 58 points. It shows us in the top 4 now, so Fulham must just be drawn at the moment. We're in there on goal difference. Got 4 shots, 3 on target. Palace haven't even had a shot yet. So we're doing our bit. Just need Fulham to not score, really. It's happy days, isn't it? Arsenal, they're 2-0 against Newcastle already in the 16th minute. We've got Camavinga and Ramos. Some very good players. Not a lot happening here. Palace still haven't had a shot. 24th minute, we've had 6 shots, 3 on target. We're the better team, controlling this game. Hernandez looks a little tired, unfortunately. Might have to get Larius on at some point. Still nothing popped up about Fulham, I think. Which would suggest we're still top 4. Leeds have scored against Wolves. Don't think that makes much difference to us. So we're heading into half time here, 1-0. I say that we've got a highlight here. Fresneda on the ball. Livramento, Timber, slow build up in the back with Drogo. We've got out here though. Thuram, Sesko over the top for Ferguson, who smashes that in the top corner. That's a great goal. All started from our corner. From a throw-in, from near our corner flag. Everton have scored against Fulham as well. So they're winning 1-0. Just gets us a bit more comfortable for that top 4. I think we're doing our bit here. Can't see Palace getting back into this game. Could be wrong. Can't see that happening. Just need Fulham not to be Everton. Saying Theo Hernandez is shattered. We'll give him a little bit longer and then change him, I think. Last game of the season, so we can run them a little bit more tired than we maybe would ordinarily. Right, we're on the hour. Let's have a look at some changes. Palace haven't threatened us at all today. Let's get Larius on for Hernandez. I think that's it for now. No need to change it. We haven't got another game after this season. Everyone's playing very well. No need to make too many changes and unsettle the kind of rhythm. Still nothing on Fulham. Newcastle pulled one back against Arsenal there with 3-1 down. Yeah, nothing on Fulham, so it's got to suggest we're still top 4. Badia Shield covering well. The Timber, Livramento, Fresneda into Thuram. It's a good save from Pickford with his feet. It's a very athletic and physical sort of strike force we've got here. Skriniar scores from a corner. Whipped in by Larius. He's always a threat from those corners. But you see when we've got like Thuram, Woodrogo, both 6'4" from midfield. You got Sesko from 6'5", Ferguson I think 6'2". We're very good in the air. We're just a handful, isn't it, for defenders? I think. Yeah, Anton Stack on another 6'4" guy, Sucic, who I don't think he's that small. I think he's 6'1". Definitely got the biggest team in the Premier League. Which, to be fair, I think helps. I do think it helps on this game. You know, if you can't quite afford or draw in the best technical players, you've got to be best in some respects, and bringing in the better physical players is probably a good way to go about it. Or I quite like that way. (3-0) still. 73rd minute, we're into 57% possession. Arezzo scored again for Everton there, so it's 2-0. Everton have beaten Fulham. I think we've got top 4 here. Can't see Fulham getting back into that. Everton, one of my teams that I done a rebuild with before. I do like Everton. Ferguson gets that out to Larius, on to Sesko, back to Ferguson, to Stark. Can he find that pass? Just a wide Larius. Trying to get around his man, looking for Stark, but it's cleared from Palace. They're looking to break away with Lozek. He's in here. Good save from Bazunu. I mean, we've got a 3-goal advantage, so I don't think it would make much difference, but still, very nice save. I think the other thing I might try next season, and let me know what you guys think on this, is since there's been a bit of an update on how the defenders defend that ball over the top, and by the way, Arezzo scored 4 goals against Fulham here. Sorry to interrupt that, but they're 4-0 now. So we're definitely getting top 4. But yeah, now that the gameplay for the defenders is a little bit better defending that ball over the top, thinking do we go with the much higher defensive line now? You know, so I might give that a whirl next season and see if that helps sort of control the games better, win the ball back quicker, without giving too many chances away. But there we go. 3-0 win against Palace. Pretty sure Fulham lost 4-0. So that is us in the top 4. We'll just get it confirmed here. But that's a pretty good season. Yes, it's a drop off from winning the title last season. But still, I think it's a good season. It hopefully lets us keep a hold our better players. We're bringing in a lot of players in the summer, as I've shown you. I think next season could be very exciting. It's taking a little while to load up, sorry about this. But yeah, there's confirmation, 68 points. We've just nicked 4th on goal difference. Very close, wasn't it? We're only 4 points ahead of 9th. So yeah, we need to play a bit better next season and get a bigger gap. Go for the hopefully getting a title race, but we'll see. But that's the end of this one. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.